Namaste, beloved. How are you? My name is Syma, and I am a sacred feminine and spiritual coach, healer, and author. And I have the blessing of supporting highly sensitive and soulful women all over the world and uncovering and healing their greatest, deepest inner blocks and transforming them and manifesting their boldest dreams and flourishing in every way into the goddesses that they truly are. So I thought, what could be more goddessy than shooting this video for you from this beautiful meadow beside a river. I'm very blessed to live right beside the river, and the weather's getting a little better here in my hometown of Toronto. So this is also a bit of a test run, so please bear with me if things don't look and sound as ideal. But I just wanted to see how it goes, and hopefully it's great, and we'll be treating you to some more videos from here in my life. So today's topic is very near and dear to my heart, and today I want to share with you some sacred feminine guidance and wisdom around your womb, and really tapping into the wisdom and the gifts and the power of your beautiful womb center. So why is this so important to us, especially as women? The kind of spirituality that we have been taught, right? It's all about ascension, and that's beautiful. It's the divine, typically, the spiritual traditions we follow have been passed down from male founders, and they're beautiful, and it teaches us tools like meditation and mindfulness, and to ascend and attain nirvana, right? And yet that also has to be balanced with the divine feminine, which says experience the divine now, right? So the feminine brings spirituality, brings the sacred, brings the divine, brings God, goddess here, through our bodies, through our hearts, through our feelings, and of course men have this as well. And that's why, so as much as women have the divine masculine, men have the divine feminine. Now, what's very lucky and blessed though about being women is our wombs, our womb centers and our cycles, where we go from menstruating years into menopause, with our cycles, how we have the triple goddess or the phases of the moon, of maiden, mother, crone, of the bleeding time, which is the releasing time, how we birth babies, right? There's just so much wisdom and magic that our wombs hold, the power to create. And again, we need the divine masculine to give us that seed, right, for that. But this is where it's incubated. This is where life is nurtured and birthed. And this doesn't even have to do with babies. It can have to do with your dreams, your goals, anything you want to create, even dinner for yourself, right? The other thing why womb wisdom is so essential for us women to heal is because it's connected to the sacral chakra. And when it's out of balance here, what can happen for us is we can miss out on the gifts of the womb, and we can get into one extreme or the other. So what it can look like if you are disconnected from the wisdom and the healing gifts and magic and power of a healthy, flourishing womb center and sacral chakra is you can feel like you have addictions or cravings. You can feel, on the other hand, really afraid that you're unworthy of receiving good and experiencing pleasure and passion and joy. So then this can also block us with abundance, with intimacy, sexuality, sensuality, being present, manifesting opportunities, birthing things into form, whether again it's a business idea, a dream job, travel, anything that you want to create or manifest. We can get blocked up there if we're not, if we haven't done the work to ensure that our wombs are really nourished and healthy and happy and bright. So what I want to share with you are some goddess archetypes that you can call in, work with, however you feel comfortable, in order to harness the magic and wisdom of your beautiful womb. And I just want to remind you that you can work with these goddesses in any way that resonates. So I work with them on many levels. You can open to them as deities, as actual divine goddesses. You can think of them or connect with them as divine feminine powers or aspects or energies of yourself. You can think of them as archetypes. So however you work with them, I welcome you to open to receive their wisdom and just see if it resonates. I hope that it serves you, right? That's what this is all about. So the first goddess that you can work with to create some healing is Isis. So I'm a little further from the camera today. Hopefully you can see her. Isis is beautiful goddess. I was so blessed to visit Egypt. One of the reasons I was inspired to create this video is because of the goddesses I connected there. And in Egypt, with the river Nile, and by the way, I'm by the river here too today, there is this beautiful emphasis in ancient Egyptian spirituality with their gods and goddesses about fertility and regeneration and sexuality, union, life, replenishment, but the cycles of life, death and transformation and resurrection as well. So Isis is such a powerful, beloved goddess who can help with any healing that you need around your womb, especially karmic healing. So karmic healing can be, if you're open to the concept of reincarnation and a soul journey in different lifetimes, then we can have had damage happen to our womb in many different ways throughout different lifetimes, and that all sort of accumulates and gets lodged into our womb centers. Even what we experience in our mother's wombs, what's happened to the wombs of the women in our, in our lines, in our lineage, so much is carried in our womb space, my love. And Isis is a beautiful goddess to invoke and to work with to heal your womb center karmically. And the one way to do this is to experience and heal the pain, but then also to extract the soul lesson of any experiences you've had around your womb, your sexuality, your body, your self-esteem, your sense of beauty as a woman. So Isis can be very, very helpful to work with to do that deep, profound, transformational, karmic, energetic healing work. The next goddess that you can work with to heal the womb center is Aphrodite. And Aphrodite is the goddess of so many things, but most of all, love. Now, one theme that all the goddesses I'll share with you have in common is they are connected to the element of water. That's why I'm also by the river today. And Aphrodite is foam-born, right? She's born from the waves of the tumultuous Aegean Sea. And so she is primordial, primal, sexual energy, the energy of creation, the Shakti. And so she's just born and birthed in this beautiful full goddess. Now, again, Aphrodite recognizes that we can have a lot of damage done to our womb. And, even if, God forbid, hopefully you haven't gone through any traumas. If you follow my journey, you may know that I experienced extensive childhood sexual abuse from the age of 7 to 11 and then again at 13. And this was while my parents took us to Pakistan. I was born and raised in Toronto, but there were periods in my life that I was in Pakistan. And over there were several men, relatives, and help in the house and different kinds of people that sexually assaulted me when I was a child. And obviously that created a lot of damage. I had post-traumatic stress disorder, and that was just a psychological diagnosis, but spiritually, energetically, there was a lot more that was going on. So connecting with the sacred feminine was extremely helpful in healing that, my love. And I invite you to heal that, even if you were if you were dating someone and you broke up, and even if the relationship was really pleasant and honoring, that intimacy, right? That every lover that we have, their energy becomes a part of ours. So if you want to move forward and be cleansed and reclaim your energy, there's work to be done. And Aphrodite, as the goddess of love, romantic relationships, sexuality, self-love, can really help you to heal your womb with the power of divine feminine love. Okay? The next goddess is very helpful. She's Ixchel, the Mayan goddess, and here again you can see her with a beautiful waterfall. And she can really be helpful in physical and energetic healing. So if there's, physical things, and obviously make sure you're getting the help that you need. If you need medical support, if you need diet, anything. I'm all about a holistic approach. Holistic approach means considering all our options and getting the information we need, and then trusting our wisdom, our womb wisdom, our body wisdom, our spiritual wisdom to make the best decision for us. But Ixchel can be really helpful in any other practices or support that you're getting for your body, for your health, for your wellness, for healing. Oh, I want to make sure there's an ant step at me. Yes. There's a little fire ant. Okay. Yeah. That was a risk I took when I came here. It's very worth it. So Ixchel can be very helpful in healing the chakra, but also healing your womb on a physical level with any hormonal imbalances you may have, energetic imbalances you may have. So these goddesses can help you, my love, on a karmic, conscious, unconscious, self-love, self-esteem, physical and energetic level to truly heal your womb from any experiences you've had, both with your body as a whole, as well as specifically with intimacy, self-esteem, sexuality, pleasure, passion, worth, value, money, abundance even, right? So I hope that that's going to help you in understanding which goddesses, sacred feminine energies can support you in healing. So that's sort of part one of awakening our womb wisdom. And by the way, if you want to go deeper, I do have a beautiful online, very affordable goddess course it was an online circle that we did. And it's on self-love and Aphrodite. It includes a lot of healing work and practices around self-love, especially your body. It's beautiful meditation in there. We just did one this past month in May with Ices. That is more for karmic healing on your path as a high priestess. But if you feel called, you can also explore that. So now I want to delve into goddesses that can help you to awaken, activate, and open your beautiful womb power and magic. So the first goddess I want to share is Lakshmi, because as I shared, when we are blocked, one of the symptoms can be a block with abundance and opportunities and manifesting, right? So Lakshmi, ocean goddess as well. She's the goddess of oceans of abundance, oceans of happiness. She is a goddess of both spiritual and material wealth and riches. So as I was sort of saying earlier, with the divine masculine, it's all about ascending, but it's a little bit like transcending beyond the physical, right? And uniting with spirit. The goddess is saying, okay, let's also enjoy the physical because that's why we're here. Let's experience heaven on earth instead of undermining this lifetime and casting away our beautiful physical blessings and, just sort of looking upwards. Let's also look down here and open to this ocean of pleasure and bliss and joy that we can experience now. So Lakshmi will help you to heal and awaken your sacred desires. So you own your desires of anything that you want in your life and that you can create them with inspired action and invite the manifestation of your desires in abundance and with ease and with joy and with right action. So really being aligned to your divine inspiration. And that's where the masculine, we need that, to be open to that next action step, right? And having that discipline. So again, it's a beautiful marriage of the masculine feminine. The next goddess that can help you to open and activate your womb also is Yemanya. And different ways to pronounce her name, but she is a beautiful African Brazilian goddess of the ocean of granting wishes. So, all you gotta do is look at this beautiful artwork, this picture of Yemanya. And you can see that this is not a goddess who is worried about where her, paycheck's gonna come from, or she's got no care in the world. She is just there, ready and open, and I love that posture. And let's do that together right now, right? Let's just think of something we desire and open our hearts and just let it be luscious and beautiful and invite it in through dance and joy. And that openness is knowing I'm worthy, right? So activating golden opportunities, attracting. The feminine attracts. The masculine says, work hard, persevere, keep going, push through, power through. And the feminine's like, I will take action as I'm inspired, but it has to feel good. And the reason I want that thing should be because it's going to make me feel good. But wait a minute, I have to feel good now. I deserve to feel good now because getting there will take most of the time, right? When we actually get there, then we're there, and then we move on to the next thing that we want. And so that can keep us from being fully ever present and happy. So the goddesses are saying, let's live now. Let's enjoy now. Let's be here now, right? So I really hope that you feel inspired and connected with Yemanya's beautiful energy of just embracing your life right now and opening to all the blessings of your life right now with, say, a gratitude practice, right? And just saying, thank you for everything I already have in my beautiful abundant, luscious life. Final goddess that can help you take your womb wisdom to beautiful, highest level is Hathor, or in the Kemetic it's Hathor. I learned that in my trip in Egypt and further study because, God, going there activated so much. But Hathor, we're doing my next online virtual goddess circle with Hathor, and whenever you watch this, you will be able to access it if you want to delve into that and join us. But we are going to be working with Hathor because she is a goddess that can help on so many levels. Fertility, creation, sexuality, celebration, music, fun, joy, beauty. So, such a revered goddess in Egypt. Women in Egypt wanted to really connect with Hathor and Isis in particular, but Hathor, they even wanted to be with her like in the afterlife, linked with her, right? Received by her. So, Hathor is our beautiful sister. We want to activate her within us so that we, like you can see, these waterfalls flowing from her beautiful breasts, this fullness. When you're so filled, you overflow. Your womb radiates in blessing. So it's not dry or depleted or overactive, right? It's in that beautiful balance of infinite, ceaseless flow. And not only are you in the flow of divine blessings in your life, but you channel them and flow them out to everyone around you. And this is why I'm so passionate about women reconnecting with our power, because when we come into our power, we expand love and joy and beauty and wisdom all around us, and we bless and benefit and uplift our families and our communities and the world. So it's so essential for us to do this womb healing work. It's not just for us. It's for all those who are waiting for our gifts to fully be activated, right? So Hathor can also help with just being in the flow of your life and overflowing your gifts, your blessings, the wisdom of your womb, your sacred feminine wisdom, your passion, your gifts, your joys, doing what you love, following your bliss, living your bliss, being abundantly supported, celebrating, sharing. So, so, so beautiful. So these are some goddesses that you can connect with. Now, I would love to give you a practical way to embody and activate their powers in your life. So what I would invite you to do as a practice is, hopefully you remember them, or you can go back to the video and take notes of the goddess names. See which one really spoke to you, right? Which one do you want to work with to either heal your womb or activate and awaken your womb? And then get into a water body, whether it's your shower or your bathtub or a river, an ocean, anywhere where it is safe for you to connect with water. And if you can, immerse yourself in it, right? Float in it, shower in it, but really awaken to this wisdom. And then imagine that water is coming from this goddess and it's washing your womb. And first that it's washing your womb and cleansing away anything that needs to be healed, any blocks, imbalances, traumas, grieve them. If you need to cry, my love, cry, and let these holy waters cleanse your tears as well. And then imagine when you feel like it's been cleansed, that the water is now replenishing you and it's activating the gifts of these goddesses within you, right? So that's one practice that I invite you to try in hopes that it will help you. And if you want to learn many more practices, I would love for you to join us for our Hathor Goddess Circle. We have the Aphrodite one that's already available. Isis is already available, but Hathor specifically will be for healing and activating womb wisdom. So I'll leave a link for you on joining us if you'd like to there. And I have a beautiful free gift for you where you can join me on flourishinggoddess.com. That's my website. And when you sign up for our newsletter and you join our sisterhood, you will get a downloadable free meditation where you meet some of these goddesses. And we go through all of your chakras to heal on every level, as well as, of course, your womb. At the womb, we have Lakshmi and Aphrodite helping you. Isis is there, I believe, with intuition. So these goddesses, some of these goddesses will be in that meditation for you. So please come over and grab that gift from me. And there's a free video training that comes with you when you sign up to the newsletter and join our tribe. I would love for you to, again, just get a lot more knowledge and tools and practices for awakening the goddesses, all goddess power, not just womb wisdom. Womb wisdom is just one beautiful aspect of being a woman, and a woman who is ready to connect with your sacred feminine wisdom and flourish in every way into the goddess that you already are, that you were born as. So it's been my pleasure to support you. Let me know in the comments how this has served you. Share it with your fellow sisters if you feel it will benefit them. Let's start this movement. Let's take back our power. Let's flourish in every way and bless our world and our communities as well. Thank you so much for joining me. This was so much fun. I hope that you can hear me okay. And, if it works, then we'll do more videos from here, my love. I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.